Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fine out there. Welcome to episode 125 of Psycho's Platters. That's right. Sorry it took a couple weeks to get back to you guys, but there's been technological issues, health issues, etc., etc. I'm running on a shorter memory card, at least until next week. That's the reason why the shows are pretty much only about 9.5 minutes long. So you'll have to bear with me. But starting next week, my broadcast hopefully should be about 15 minutes. Everybody can have a little bit more time instead of my feeling rushed. Just thought I'd let you know really quick that I did end up getting some wonderful VCLT mixed with some contest prize winnings that I'd like to show you briefly. Firstly, I have to tell you this. I am so thankful for this is one of my original subscribers, one of my best supporters. And you know what, Trish Mullins, maybe I don't give you enough credit, but she sent me for Christmas time. I know Christmas is way past, but I had to dig these up again. And I wanted to let you know, thank you very much for making these for me. She makes mixed CDs on a very regular basis. Trish, your choice of music compels me. It's very interesting. I keep on making these things. It's fantastic. So thank you once again, Trish. Also, I wanted to mention out that I entered a response video for Matt Sand's channel for the Psychedelic Experience record run. I love that channel. And yes, I've listened to a broadcast or two. I have. You guys do excellent. So, believe it or not, because I was one of the winners in the contest, I wanted to show you what I got. Firstly, I ended up getting a couple stickers from the area, which is pretty cool because they're from around the St. Louis area. Stickers from Dead Wax Records and Silence Sucks. Visits recycledrecords.com. Believe you me, on my next car, that's what I'm putting on there. So I wanted to go off and show you here. These are all later pressings, not original, but guess what? I don't have any of these, and I love them, and thank you. So, Freddie and the Dreamers Do the Freddie from late 1965. They had a lot of hits, basically, mostly in the UK from May of 63 to November 65. Do the Freddie only made it to about number 18 in the States here. I'm telling you now was their biggest hit and their only number one hit early in 65. They pretty much, in the U.S., did singles through 1966, but in England, they did them through 1971. Freddie, unfortunately, passed away in 2006. This one here, I am just really, really happy to have. It's not, like I said, this is a repress. It's a 70s issue, but I'm happy to have it in my collection, considering I've never even seen an original. John Mayall's Blues Breakers with Eric Clapton. Now, this particular one came out in July of 66 with John Mayall in the lineup, of course, Eric Clapton, John McVie, who would shortly leave this and go to Fleetwood Mac, and Huey Flint, the drummer, that would end up going to McGuinness Flint, and then for a little while later, the Bonzo Dog Band in the early 70s. Killer stuff. If you don't have this album, get it. Whether it's an original or a repress, you're talking about one of the finest moments of Clapton in blues guitar playing. But you know what? Let's not underestimate Mayall. Mayall is a blues legend. Yeah, Clapton's a legend, but Mayall's a blues legend. He's over 80 years old and still does what he loves to do, best of the blues. And I'm glad he's around. Lastly, I picked up a second press from them of The Doors' 1969. It came out in late July 69, Soft Parade. I like this album. Touch Me, of course, being the favorite on here. And if you've ever listened to the end, they're singing in unison Stronger Than Dirt, which was a line in an Ajax commercial, like an Ajax cleaner. They go, Stronger Than Dirt. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of funny. And if you've ever seen the video, Robbie Krieger's got a black eye in it. It's doing an altercation earlier in the day, kind of strange. Wishful Sinful's on here. There's a bunch of other ones. Playing the bass work on here, Harvey Brooks, who was a member of the Electric Flag, and Doug LeBon, who was in Clear Light, which was also a really cool psych band, also from Elektra Records. George Harrison went and visited the sessions for this particular album in November '68, and he declared that the sessions were equal in complexity to the Sgt. Pepper's album. So go figure. They're saying that this one here, that Jim, it was like trying to pull teeth to get him to finish this album. I don't know. And you know what, though? Truthfully, really quickly, it's really nice that Robbie Krieger and John Densmore got back together briefly this weekend to do a tribute with other star-studded musicians for a tribute to Ray Manzarek. Very, very nice. Okay, guys, I got a bunch of subscribers since the last time I did one of these videos, so bear with me. I'm going to check out all their channels. Jeffrey Rusnock, Steffi Von, Patton Diorama, Vinyl Collector James, Ross Goodall, X-Junkie NL, Land, Sea, Air Canada, Beetle Vinyl 85, Ryan C., Tiffany Amunzer, CoinQ, Jade Alsip, Prof Tech, Delicious MTL Vinyl, the Vinyl Kaleidoscope, and Mark Williams. They all recently subscribed. I'm telling you guys, I'm really close to 200 here, which would be a really nice plateau. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about Psycho's Platters. I love having you all. Other ones really quick: Wax Museum with Ronnie Dark and Night Owl Lounge with Mike Adams. The best damn Sunday night shows out there. 6 to 9 p.m. Central for Ronnie, and 9 to 10 p.m. Central for Mike. Thrifty Music Collectors Group. Mike Bolia Remembers on Monday nights. Shindig, Best Damn English Magazine, period. And lastly, the YouTube vinyl community. Without them, you wouldn't have me in the Care Bear room or any of your other videos out there for that matter. So once again, thank you, everybody out there in the VC, for listening. Remember, kids, hopefully next episode, a little bit longer episodes. I have a bunch of finds I have to show you guys. Oh my God. It was good to me for the last couple months. I'm feeling a little bit better. Take care. God bless. Rock on.